Set for this Western Conference matchup. Spectrum Sportsnet proudly presents the NBA tonight. The Spurs of San Antonio invade to take on your Lakers. And breaking news about an hour or so ago, nobody saw it coming, but D'Angelo Russell is out.
It's amazing how many times Lakers set their first play up to get Luol Deng the shot. Again, flat shot. He misses most of his shots at the front of the rim.
And Kawhi Leonard knocks it down for the big.
Not a team you want to get behind against the Spurs because they're really disciplined and they stay with what they.
Deng flies to try to record a rebound. He can't get it. And here comes Leonard. Boy, he's strong at every facet of the game. 2015. That's a handoff to Calderon. Now to Julius. Let's try his mid-range. And the Lakers are on the board. There's it back off for Nick. He will spin and give it back to Julius where he just hit a moment ago. Powell's going to give him that shot if he wants it. Nick's going to try a three. It could be a four. Julius attacking all the way. Boy, he runs into a double team, and that's knocked away, and here comes Leonard.
Again, take that first one. He had the little mid-range, not even a mid-range, he was a little baby.
Really a hero of D'Angelo Russell when D'Angelo was forming his game. He wanted to play a lot like Ginobili, and there's Ginobili kissing it off the glass
to the floor, and that freed up Manu for an easy shot.
Clarkson out now to Lou Williams. Had a tough game the other night, but he starts with a splash.
Driving toward the rim, he dropped right into the passing lane, and once Jordan left his feet, he had to get rid of it and do it right to Kawhi.
Lou fall away for two. Actually for the Lakers first quarter.
You see how, though, the defense of the Spurs has been very, very good.
That's a good touch pass, Stu, by Lou Williams after the turn.
And again, when you chart the misses of players, Larry Nance is going to be with most of his misses. He's not shooting them too strong.
Lou Williams, beautiful. Williams. 2 minutes into the second quarter, and the Lakers fight from behind again. Those two work their chemistry.
Well, again, Lou Williams.
Kyle Anderson woefully short, and maybe the Lakers have a little run in them. Here we go, 32-21, they're down. Lou once again, Lou all the way, Lou scores.
Yeah, Lou Williams is taking over a little bit here.
It's Clarkson. Dangerous pass up to midcourt. Patty Mills was lurking there. Lou down the middle he goes. Continues his hot ways here in the second quarter.
Well, Patty Mills better start. They run their system. They don't make any unnecessary ventures.
They'll make that extra pass. Always look for the best shot available. Still 8 to shoot. Danny Green leans in and up and around that rim numerous times in his illustrious career. Randall attacks Powell. Kick. Dang. Three. Corner. Got it.
Much better arc on that shot. And I'm not just saying it because he made the shot.
Time by Larry Nance. Junior up for Julius. Here he comes. Julius Randle. Full head of steam all the way. Score! Full head of steam. Look out!
He put so much pressure on them defensively.
So Gasol unable to convert in deep, and here come the Lakers. Trying to cut into this lead again. They've never led. Dang! Boy, he's shooting better tonight. Stu, you noticed it right from the beginning tonight. From way outside. Shot off on Kawhi Leonard. They let him get it underneath. There were two Lakers there. Kawhi beat them both and will get a three-point opportunity. Now with 2:18 remaining in the half. Julius spinning, turning. They had three players. Oh, Dang is working. Dang is working. Best game so far as a Laker.
Oh, no question. He's got 10 points. And
underneath, it hits the net, and it's going to be taken by Deng. Over to Nick Young. Stop and pop, catch and shoot. Down it goes. Yes, sir, Nick Young for three, and it's 49-4. Take the lead.
There's a 2-for-1 here. They don't even have to work hard for it.
No, they won't. Nick Young down the middle. He goes! Scores! Lakers lead! 50-49. Deng, who shot the ball particularly well for him. 4 for 7 in that first half. Oh, a spin by Julius, and he scores. Are they legit contenders for the playoffs this year? That's been the murmur. Everybody's saying it. Here is Aldridge. He swishes it through. See if he starts to take charge a little bit. Tony Parker just buries his shoulder. Good ball movement to Ginobili. That is the Spurs in a nutshell right here. Here is Aldridge. And Maz goes straight up. They have 6 to shoot. Gasol trying to muscle his way in. Boy, tell you what, that was just muscle with he and Randall. That's
why you have to be so consistent with your play, because you know they're going to be consistent.
Calderon trying to get on the board, and he does.
not to.
Laker defense has to shore things up a little bit. San Antonio has made 5 shots in a row.
Make it 6.
Yeah, half a dozen.
Few points.
They've made 7 threes, matching the Lakers in that department. And Calderon's made 2 in a row, so he's starting to wake up.
Oh, Mars has to make that first one.
And there is Tony Parker. That's just their 14th paint point. Shooting a ton of threes. Aldridge certainly has shot more this year. Tony Parker drives the lane. There's that floater that was his staple for many years. Working beautifully tonight as good. Right on it, Stu. Here is Ginobili from the outside. Oh, and here come the Spurs. And gotta be a timeout.
This one.
Well, they're shooting 62%. Leonard in the air went. Dang, Leonard now will go, and it's 11 in a row. The hot shooting Spurs. To 66. And we'll get Brandon Ingram in the game in a moment. Lakers have to stem this tide, and Randall underneath throws it in.
Land, 3-point land, and they haven't missed a free throw yet.
Kawhi Leonard underneath, and he scores. All time all. Lou Will right into Danny Green. And then the Lakers take it right back. Lou says, I didn't want to do that. That was not good. So I'm going to make amends for that. Poor Larry Nance Jr. gets him an extra 24 seconds.
Yeah, but he did one thing he shouldn't have. After the rebound, he dribbled once, didn't go anywhere, and then had to get rid of the ball.
Ingram finds Lou Williams. Arc over the last, couple of decades tonight. It's every time the Lakers push, the Spurs push back. Here's Danny Green. Good play to Gasol, and he dunks it home. 7 Spurs in double figures tonight. That is bounce.
No surprise there.
Wow. Lou Williams deep and down for a 3.
And Lou Williams checks in with his 20th point, his first hoop.
He likes that matchup with Anderson, trying to take him to the hoop, but it's inside out now to Clarkson. He goes around Lee with the left hand to score.
Well, you talking about changing hands.
Tonight, he has tied it with 7. You know, Kawhi's never had a triple-double, which seems almost impossible with the kind of numbers he puts up. Brandon Ingram is on the board. Still 8.5 to play in the game. The double, they find the open Aldridge, 6 to shoot. Working on Larry Nance, he fumbles it. That's a tough shot, but a beautiful one from LaMarcus Aldridge.
A hero, just play within the system and make things happen.
Halfway mark of the 4th quarter. Bounce to Randall, good pitch and roll, and dunking it home. The Lakers' turn to score coming out of a timeout. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll be with you again on Sunday, 6:30, when Chicago is here. LaMarcus Aldridge, sweet music from mid-range.
To turn to that right shoulder.
Mike just talked about it. Brandon Ingram in there in crunch time. A lot of trust from the staff. Clarkson for 3. That one comes up short. So the Spurs giving them opportunities. They've been missing. Nick Young for 3. Down it goes. Just about perfect. Nick Young sees an opening. Out to Clarkson. He'll shoot a 3. And it goes.
You have to play defense whether you'd have made it or not.
Ginobili under to Aldridge. He's in deep. He scores. Boy, he has been great. Parker, 7 to shoot, half a minute to play. Lakers up against it, and Parker hits the mid-range jump shot. But time is not on your side. Clarkson, Nick Young, here comes the first 3. Not going to get there. Rebound Aldridge. It looks like San Antonio. Enjoy Laker basketball. It's a fun team to watch. No D'Angelo tonight. Looks like they may come up a little bit short. And they'll re-tee it up on Sunday. Underneath, Dang, short. Kawhi's got it. And that will definitely do it now. Comes Julius Randle. He'll just run out the string as Lou Williams will throw up a long 3. Rebound to Dang. Loose ball. San Antonio will just hatch it. They don't even need to bring it into the front court. Game's over. There's your horn, and the Spurs are 7-0 on the road. They're now 10-3 overall.